community arts center is about people participating in the arts and the way community impacts our lives on a kind of a daily basis, and that heirlooms exemplify that idea. Just the idea of the impact that creativity has in people's bonds with their family even. We're getting some really incredible stories behind the heirlooms especially, but even just from members who have created their own artworks. So we're looking forward to including those stories as well in the exhibition.
I think that's the most wonderful element of the whole show. Going through family pieces and talking to family members, my sister, about what she thought maybe we could use. And he was not a photographer, he sold coffin handles, but his travels allowed him to experiment with photography. There was a beautiful photo of a ship, and I found that to be a very soothing piece, and it exhibited perfect quality and composition and things that I didn't realize that he had influenced me so much on. Not so much telling me what to do, but just through his example, I was able to pick up some technique. And
she was raised as a Southern girl, capital letters, in a family of first-generation Americans who spoke German at home when they didn't want the children to understand. And from this Southern girl background, where she was given the genteel arts of painting on china, she had an interest in art, and she took a degree from University of Tennessee in home ec, and she actually was a home ec teacher at Central High School in Chattanooga. And she put that aside because she wanted to teach art, really. And so she abandoned Chattanooga and went alone to New York to study and get her master's degree in art. And I think that's quite a step for a person coming from that environment in that time. She first started at Columbia in 1928. This painting has a story. At Columbia, the teacher kept this painting as an example of what her students could do. And Mother said that she didn't have all that much work yet in the summer of 1931. So in some lunch hour, she sneaked in and took it back. And she initiated me into art. After a side trip of some 40 years as a physics professor, I have returned to art.